Okay, 8F, we're gonna today we're gonna do a video on our integers and a progress quiz on integers and adding and subtracting integers, multiplying and so on and so forth. First of all, we've got Victoria here who's going to go through maybe the first one or two. So away you go, Victoria.
So what I did, I took away the minus and the minus.
Yeah. Calm down. Yeah.
That was
So what? So you've got two minuses. What do the two minuses become?
positive.
A positive. Okay.
So
Good.
3 plus 8, 3 plus 5, which is 8.
Which is 8. Okay. Oh, good. Now explain to me what you do for question 2 then.
I did minus 6 plus minus 4. So I did.
So that becomes a minus. You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So that becomes a minus. So minus 6 minus 4, and on the number line that is minus 10.
Yeah.
Very good. Well done. Okay. Now I'm going to just do a couple here, and then when I get someone up. So this one here, 7 times minus 4. What can you tell me? We've got a positive 7 and a minus 4. The signs are the different. They're not the same. They're different, which means the result is negative. So 28? Well, no, it's not 28. It's minus 28, isn't it? Okay. All right, Alouette's going to come up now, and she's going to explain to us, maybe she can do questions 4, 5, and 6. Okay? All right, Alouette, speak up loudly. Keep going. Yeah.
So, for question 4, I got 4, because when you take away something from a negative, you get a positive.
Okay.
It equals positive.
Good.
So, negative 5 plus 9
Is equal to
4.
Is equal to positive 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what was your explanation of in terms of 5? What would you do there?
Well, because they're both negatives, it will equal a positive.
Good. And 10
And,
by 5
yeah.
is 2. Very good. I like it. And 7 times 2 is 14. But why is it negative 14?
Because you've got positive and a negative.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Are there any others that you'd like to go through? We can go through any. What about 8? Do you reckon we could do 8 together?
Okay.
Okay. So let's have a look at now, girls. Quite a few of us asked about this sort of thing. So what did you do, Alouette?
So to start with, you have 4 minus negative 6.
Good.
So that would mean, because there's a negative, when you're taking away a negative, it will equal a positive.
Positive 6.
So
Good.
4 plus 6.
Good. And this one, so obviously likewise.
10.
Good.
So then 10 plus 10 equals 20.
20 minus 20
is 0.
And
And
0.
then again, you get a positive.
Good.
So it's positive 2.
The answer is positive 2. That's fantastic. Well done. Very good. Very helpful. Okay, Liv, did you want to come up and do a few? In the meantime, I'm going to do a couple. So once again, in the same respect, that becomes a positive, of which this also becomes a negative. So we've got negative 10, positive 4, minus 3. Minus 13, positive 4 is minus 9. Okay. Now, is there any particular, can I get you to go through 10, 11, 12, please? 10, 11, 12, yeah. You can do 9, go for it. Yeah. Yeah, talk.
So first you just go through because it's all plus and minus, so you don't need to do bit maths or anything.
Yep.
So first we got 28.
So that's 28.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Minus negative 8, and because it's two minuses, it becomes a positive.
Good.
So it's plus 8, which gives you 36.
Yep.
Plus negative 4, and because it's plus and a minus, it stays a minus. So you minus 4,
Yep.
which is 32. Oh, that's a 2.
That's okay.
And then you just minus 9, which is
Very good.
And that's
Good, well done. All right. Do I have any takers for some of these other ones? I'm going to keep going in the meantime, though. Now, girls, just quickly, what you need to do is remember BODMAS. We need to, well, first of all, let's work out what this is. That's a minus. But if I've got 4, you can't really do that. You've got to do the multiplication first. So what we're going to do is, because BODMAS or BIDMAS, because that is, we do the brackets and then we do powers, division and multiplication has to come before addition and subtraction. So when you have something like this, we've got 4 minus 6, and then we've got 4 plus minus 6, which is equal to minus 2. And the same thing over here. Let's do you can't just, see, some people will do like this together, and if you do that in a calculator, it just won't work. That's how a calculator works things out using BODMAS. So let's do the division first. And so, for example, with this one, if I had negative 10 divided by 1, that is negative 10. Now, be careful. It says plus 4 times negative 3. Now, you can't do the addition first. You need to do the multiplication first. So 4 times minus 3 is equal to minus 12. And then minus 10 plus minus 12 is equal to minus 22. We're going to the left of the number line. Do I have any other takers to take me through any of these ones? If not, I might just keep going. You can do 13 if you like. Come up. Now, let's have a look. Now, these are all mine, but before we do that, we've got a minus here, but we can't add those together, where quite a few of you probably are. Let's do this then. That is what? We've got negative 1 times negative 4. That is positive 4 because they're the different signs. So they're the same sign. Same sign means we've got a positive result. Now I've got 9 times minus 3 is minus 27 because they're different. And now that's going to be minus 23. Someone was coming up. Was that Miss Gilchrist? Was it just 13 you were going to go through? Okay. So explain to me what you did for number 13.
So I started off with BIDMAS, so I just drew brackets around this because that's what I'm going to do first.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's a negative times a negative, so that's going to be a positive.
Good.
So 2 times 3 is 6, so it'll be a positive 6.
Very good.
And then I just do positive 6 times negative 5, which is going to be a negative. So 6 times 5 equals 30, so that's negative
Well done.
30.
Do you want to give this one a go here? Because you could apply exactly the same thing.
Okay.
Why don't we just do a little bit of a bracket around here? We could do that quite comfortably. That's all divided by. So
Yep.
talk us through this one.
So it's a negative and a positive, so that's going to be a negative. So
Yep.
20 divided by 10 is 2, so it's going to be negative 2.
Very good.
Divided by negative 2, so 2 negatives are a positive.
Yeah.
So that'll be positive 1.
Well done. Very good. That's really good. Fantastic. And as she was saying, it's really important, like when we're talking about, a lot of the time you don't see brackets, but you can make brackets up if it helps you. For example, over here we've got brackets. So first of all, this over here, these 2 negatives become a positive, and we have to evaluate the brackets first. So that becomes 5 plus 2, which is 7. So inside that bracket is 7, minus 3 times positive 7 is equal to minus 21. Let's do the brackets again, which means we have to do the left bracket and the right bracket, which means, first of all, this negative becomes a positive as you have been getting. So negative 3 plus 8 is positive 5 on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we have to evaluate this division, which is, we know it's going to be a negative because it's different signs. 6 divided by 3 is 2, so it's negative 2. So therefore, 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. Now, I might just do a couple which are tricky because I'm mindful of the time. First of all, let's do this one here. Just be careful. If I'm adding two negatives, it's not a positive result. And that's what I think is the most important thing, or the most common mistake I see a lot of students make. They say, hey, but two negatives is a positive. No, that's when we're multiplying two negatives, not when we're adding them. So in this case, if you like, I could change this to this. I could change this one sign over here. Because these two signs here are positive and negative, I can change that to a negative. So negative 3 minus another 3 is going to be equal to minus 6. And over here, we've got inside the brackets, that's a minus 9. Now be careful. What we've got is we've got minus 6 minus minus 9. That's really as hard as it gets, girls, because now what we've got to do is we've got the minus minus 9, that becomes a plus 9. So the answer is the same as 9 minus 6, which is equal to 3. Some of these squared ones, once again, let's change this to a positive. Now I've got 3 plus 1, which is 4. 4 squared, which is 16. 4 times 4. Yeah. Now, we've got a couple more. Yeah, okay. So Ruby's going to go through 19 with us, and you can explain to us why you got what you got.
Okay, so for 19, I got negative 5, and I got that because I did 1 times 1 is 1, times negative 5 is a negative. So then you just do 5 times 1 is 5, negative, so negative 5.
Negative 5. Very good. Did you have a go at this one, or is that one?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Now, this one is as tricky as it gets, girls, but once again, let's apply the same things. First of all, we could work out what's inside the brackets. Now, inside the brackets, we've got minus 3 minus minus 5, so that becomes a positive 5. Minus 3 positive 5 becomes positive 2. Now the question is, what is it to the power of? At the moment, we've got 6 and 3. Well, these are the same, aren't they? So if they're the same, that becomes positive 6, positive 3 if you like. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 squared is equal to 4. Now, we've got 2 minutes left. There are more, but what I think is if you keep applying exactly the same principles, it's going to work. But what we will do before we go is do this one here, AB cubed. And that is given that A is minus 3. And so if A is minus 3, A is minus 3 and B is equal to 2, then we want to find what this is. Well, first of all, that's the same as minus 3 times, let's use brackets, 2 cubed. So let's evaluate what's in the brackets first. 2 cubed is the same as 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. That's the same as minus 3 times 8, or positive 8. So the answer is minus 24. All right, girls, that's about it for me. If you can do all of these, it's probably pretty fair to say that you're pretty comfortable so far with how you're progressing. My advice is, prior to the test, if you have a good watch of this video, to make sure we're not making the same mistakes we were making in the progress quiz to begin with.